Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan, also the North Central Chaplain for Broken Chains, JC. This morning I am in Fenton, Missouri in a little while. Just finished up getting some breakfast and doing my devotion time in the lobby here at the hotel. And there's no better way to do that than to be connected that way with God. And hopefully the connection is good enough to you're able to hear me. Today is September 7th, 2023, and I will be reading from Proverbs chapter 7. Solomon's talking about a man who finds himself wandering down a road. Going, in verse 8 it says, he's going down the street near her corner, walking along in the direction of her house at twilight as the day was fading, as the dark of night sets in. Then out came feet never stay home, now in the street, now in the squares, at every corner she lurks. And I can keep going, but I'm not pointing out the vileness of adultery or sexual sin this morning. I'm talking about the fact that we find ourselves wandering down the street. It's a street we probably have to walk, but we don't go down it and put ourselves in the position of going down that path, that road, that street when we're weak, when we're tired, when it's difficult. Yesterday I stopped at a Harley dealership just before we checked into the hotel, and when we were leaving the Harley dealer they told us they had a bike night. And it would have been fun. It would have been fun to interact at a bike night and go and do that. It was at a bar. I had been riding for 6 hours and I was tired. You know, the fresh air will do that to you. Riding through St. Louis in and of itself will do that to you. Would it have been smart for me to go down that road last night? Absolutely not. So I made sure I didn't. So many of us, though, find ourselves going down those roads when we know we're weak and are surprised by the fact that we fall into that temptation. But we set ourselves up to do it, and actually I'll believe, because I know it about myself, that most of the time we walk down that road knowing the temptation is there and we're weak and we want to fall into it. You know, Joseph, he found himself in a very similar position with Potiphar's wife. He had to be in their house every day, but he never went there when he was weak. And when he did go there and he couldn't deal with anything, he had the strength to get away. Even to the point of getting away, running away naked. That's what he did. So my question for you today is this. Are you willing to only walk the road when you're strong so you can get away? Or would you prefer to be able to have the excuse so that you can fail? So many of us want the excuse. Just something to think about today. Guys, I love y'all. I hope you have a great day. Rhonda, I love you and I miss you. I will see you when I get home, but I'll talk to you tonight. God bless.